Hey guys, currently standing on my tiptoes to be Dan's height.
She just wants to be tall at all costs.
Can you blame me?
Not gonna happen. You're done growing.
I'm a growing girl, you don't know that.
Right.
Anyway, today we want to show you guys my very favorite recipe for peanut butter protein balls. I pretty much live off of these, so it's worth sharing.
These are so good. If you missed our Costco haul video, check that out. Anytime we go there, we pick up so many of the ingredients that we need for this, especially the peanut butter and the honey. You definitely want to go to Costco for that so you can save a little bit of money, but we're going to show you one variation of these protein balls. There's plenty of others that we'll share with you as well, but this is the go-to, the one that she eats all the time.
Yeah, he makes me one batch a week and I blow through them. So hopefully you guys love them as much as we do. Let's get to it.
Let's get started.
First things first, Dan cuts up our very favorite chocolate bar. I will link everything, of course, below, and I've done a blog post. If you don't want to take this step, but we highly recommend you do, just use your favorite dark chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips. You know, just follow your heart. Next up, gluten-free oats. 2 cups, pour it on in, so easy. The next step we've kind of combined. We have our favorite protein powder, our favorite collagen, and cinnamon, and we've put them all in a bowl. Slop them on in there. Again, the recipe will be below, so if I don't mention it, don't stress. We're a crunchy peanut butter family in this house, so this is what's going down for us. You can do any almond butter, nut butters. We just really like this crunchy Adams peanut butter. All right, with honey, the trick that we've learned, if it ever feels too dry, you can always add a little bit more honey. However, this seems to be the trick with us. But if you're not doing collagen, maybe do a little less. We have the recommendations below. You can always add coconut flakes, dark chocolate chips, like whatever you guys want. Really just make it your own. You guys know your taste palette. You guys know what you like. So add it and then mix it up with a hand beater. So you can also do it by hand. It's just a lot more work. So if you have a hand beater, I highly recommend it. And then mix it up nice and good. You'll see what it looks like. Dan likes to kind of put it all together in one huge ball before he adds and folds in the dark chocolate. But I'm telling you, if you cut your dark chocolate bar up like this, it makes the world of difference. So go ahead and then hand mix that in, fold it in. You'll kind of start seeing it come to life. And then after this, you're going to get your hands dirty. I mean, of course, make sure they're washed and nice and clean, obviously, but you're going to knead them with your hands. At this point, you're just making sure everything is just like the consistency that you want and those chocolate chips get evenly distributed. And then from here, you can make little balls with your hands, or plot twist, we have the most amazing invention of all time. So this little like cookie scooper makes your life so much easier. And you can seriously cut your time in half, if not more, by just using this. So, you know, you can do this, you can put it by hand, like you can see him using his hands, whatever works for you. You can also just shove the whole thing in a pan and cut it into bars. So really just do whatever you prefer, but we really love it this way. And it's kind of like perfectly portioned when we do it this way. This really is so quick, easy, healthy. They're delicious. Put them in the fridge, store them in the fridge. I'm telling you, you're going to love these.
Eat them cold. They're so much better. Put them in the fridge for a couple hours. Keep them in the fridge and perfect snack.
Yep, so give them a try. Tag us, send us a message, tell us if you love these.
Let us know if you love them as much as we do, or if you come up with a better or more creative idea, share it with us because we eat these every week.
Hell yeah, let us know. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.